former DCs and all that?
So the total population that we have for the New Patriotic Party, currently the 2026 one started at 215,000. Out of that 215,000, there are some that are no more with us, may their souls rest in peace, and some that their names in the database were disputable. So what happens that their names were taken out, it moved to 212, 211. Now they are still working it out to finalize it. So what we did is to avoid all of this, let's go by the verified one, which is a 204,893. That one as of now has not changed because they are finalizing even I think today, tomorrow,
okay,
so that they'll print the ballot and everything. So we used the one that was still there because it's the same delegates that voted in 2023 are the same delegates voting with the addition of the former executives and the former, so almost we have other former executives, appointees and staff also joining. So what we did was that we picked the composition of the constituency. So if you pick the constituency, we have the MP, you have the Council of Elders, Council of Patrons, you have the executives, you have the electoral area coordinators, and you have the polling station executives. Now, if you pick the Council of Elders, the Council of Patrons, you pick the electoral, all these people on the average about 5.5% of the entire constituency, on the average, if you
right.
So about 94.5% actually the grassroots people, the polling station people. So when we were doing the sampling, we put it inside the system, and then we tell the system to give us about 5.5% from there. So it's actually not manually done. The sampling was not manually done. It's done by a system and it's totally randomly done so that there is no human interface, so that maybe somebody knows who is calling. No, we don't know. We just picked it from the airborne and then we went on.
And you mean this cut across the former office holders as well as ordinary delegates? So
the former office holders for this particular one, no, we did not take them into consideration. We used the 204. So we didn't come into the new people that are adding on around this time. So this starts coming in the report. We state emphatically, it's important that we talk about the scope of the research. This research is about the 204,893. So those who voted in 2023 are the very people that we interviewed around this time.
Let's look at the credibility of the data you are putting out. There are those who argue that this is not actually representing the views of the delegates on the ground. How would you support, or defend yourself with regards to those concerns?
So personally, criticism is one of the best things for any researcher. In fact, when your work comes out and people don't talk about it, they don't criticize it, I think you have a problem. People should speak about it. People should criticize it. In fact, people have invested. And don't forget that whenever we're talking about primaries, we're talking